What's up, my dudes? Valk here. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about the top 5 categories in the game. I want to go ahead and bring up my little list, and we're going to be going over that really shortly. First off, I want to make this very clear. This is just my opinion. Nothing what I say is going to be fact. This is what I believe. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I feel like the game's in a really healthy state where other people are going to have different top 5s. So yeah, that's just one thing I want to make clear right away, because like I said, whenever the game's in a healthy state, top 5 and top 10, all this stuff becomes discussion and not fact, and I feel like the game's in such a healthy state that that's actually true right now. The fact that you can use a multitude of different things upon doing whatever you want. So let's go ahead, let's get into it with what I believe is the number 1 category. So yeah, off rip, number 1 has to be youth, in my opinion. Youth just has too many good things in it. It has right here, it has Shiro, it has Peem, it has Leader with the who actually leads it at 100% attack, minus 20 cost. Yeah, really strong. You got Grimmy, you got Full Hollow Ichigo, you got all sorts of stuff in here. Killer, Killua, Gone, etc., etc. You have lots of, like I said, lots of good stuff in this category, and with Leader buffing the hell out of it. Yeah, this category is absolutely bonkers in my opinion. I just think is the best category in the game. And yeah, it's just really good. So next up past youth, we have Swordmaster. Let me go ahead, bring up the little category here and show you guys Swordmaster and why I think it's number 2. Swordmaster, once again, it has a really strong lead. 130 lead by Shiro. It has a better lead by Mihawk, if I remember right. Mihawk is 120 attack minus 10 SPA, but you're not really going to be using Mihawk. But it has Shiro, it has Donga Ichigo, it has Sid, it has Saber, it has Ragna, it has Shanks, it's got Full Hollow Ichigo again, it's got Rukia, and that's about it. Really strong category. Access some really powerful units. This category absolutely just dumpsters on a lot of stuff. It's just a really damn good category. So next up we have Treasure Hunter. This one might surprise some of you guys that it's this high at number 3, but it'll make sense once you look at it. So we have the lead of King of Heroes right here. Treasure Hunter, 120 attack minus 10 SPA. And then we have Shiro in it. We have Mood, Shanks, and that's kind of all you need. You got Gilgamesh, Shiro, Mood, and Shanks, and that's just a really strong combination right there. That's going to be enough to kind of just dumpster everything. If you need it, you got the R++ String Mage. You got SR++ Luffy, who's still really good in my opinion. But yeah, this is a really strong category. You also have Sung Jin Woo, you have this Luffy, you have Emperor Luffy, you have all this stuff. Really good category in my opinion. Super solid. It's going to be able to just dumpster a bunch of stuff. And we have finally coming up a spot, although they've never left the top 5, they did go up a spot in my opinion. Spiritual Sensitivity. Yeah, there's a good reason for this. It's because you have Gojo, and then you have all the SS units that were really good, all the Spiritual Sensitivity units, and then you just toss in Shiro and Peem. And yeah, team's really good now. It also has Reagan, which Reagan I believe starts with Thief. And yeah, it's just it's pretty good. Pretty good category. Got lots of good stuff. Always has. You could run Toto plus Peem on this category for really funny stuff. And just absolutely dumpster like everything. Yeah, really strong category in my opinion. Super good. And then the last one. This one definitely fell a good bit. I don't have the full Revengers lineup. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. John Zeno is on youth. Yeah, so he's also on this category. John Zeno is also on Revengers. So Revengers is a category I'm missing 2 main units of, which is John as well as Crimson Dragon. I've been trying to get Crimson Dragon, but unfortunately to me, to no success. Yeah, basically you just damage. Lots of damage in this category. You have Toby, you have SR++ Pain, You have Grimmy, you have all sorts of stuff meant to just full send the damage and just give you a ton of damage. And Crimson Dragon's one of them. And Toby being a category leader as well as a category buffer at the same time makes it so the category functions very, very good and very tightly inside of itself, so you don't need to bring stuff like LR plus leader, so you have that extra team slot so you can actually run just a ton of damage. Anyways, that's the video. That's my top 5. Just to recap, let me go back over my list really quick. Just to recap, Youth at number 1, Swordmaster number 2, Treasure Hunter number 3, Spiritual Sins number 4, and Revengers number 5. That's what I think is the top 5 teams in the game. You're more than welcome to disagree with me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.